Hello everyone, this is Ryan Williams' channel, here to talk to you about the match coming up today. Arsenal host Crystal Palace at home. If you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe at the bottom of this video. Check out all the other links that I do, such as Wrestling Ruckus, the podcast, as well as Ryan as well, my other YouTube channel. Now we got that out of the way, let's continue on with the game. Now, coming back from a 1-0 win over at Naples, I think we should be in fine form, but the only problem is there's going to be quite a lot of players that are going to be unfit and they're going to be tired. So, and we're at home. We got a very good home record this season. We only lost one game, and that was at the opening day against Manchester City, Unai Emery's first game. But since then, we've managed to pretty much win most of the games at the Emirates. If anything, I only remember a draw against Liverpool, and we lost against Manchester United, but that was in the FA Cup, and we beat them when they came back, and there was a lot of pressure on at that time because Manchester United just coming back from that fairy tale win over PSG, and they came to us, and then we showed them this place is not easy as it used to be. So now we got Crystal Palace coming up, and you know they ain't got no extra games to play, and they're in a good position, like not in relegation zone, so technically they ain't really got nothing to play for in a sense. So obviously they got to play to make a statement, but on another sense, this game, we need this game because Spurs dropping points yesterday pretty much helped us. If we win, we go to third. So what opportunity for Arsenal to take advantage of the situation once again, but every game has to be like a cup final. It's as simple as that. We cannot drop any more points at all. So it's going to be very interesting to see what kind of lineup Unai Emery comes out with today, but I have to say the boys are in very good form. I was absolutely overjoyed with the 1-0 win because we managed to keep a clean sheet. That's 3 consecutive on the trot. I gotta say, like, I'm impressed. And again, you know, we got people like Mr.DT coming. That's probably gonna have to feature in the side due to fatigue. And plus, we ain't got Socrates. He's still banned. So the writing's on the wall, and I'm not too sure about Dino Mavropanos. Hopefully he can have a better game if he is selected. But we're going to get into my selections now, and I do like this three at the back. I'm starting to like it a little bit more, starting to trust the players a little bit with it, even though I was more of a fan of the 4-2-3-1, but the only problem with that, we couldn't utilise Aubameyang, which is why the three at the back situation, it's better. So I'm going to get my lineup. Of course, in goalkeeping, we've got to have Leno. He's on form. Why bother play Czech? Do you know what I mean? Czech's got Valencia on his mind, which he should have on his mind. So Leno, going forward, is number 1 in the league. So, well, for Arsenal, of course, but maybe be number 1 very soon. He's been showing a lot of promise. So we'll see, but Leno started for me. The 3 centre-backs I choose is Koscielny. I'm not sure how his fitness is going to play on his fatigue, but he's been important in the last couple games, so we're gonna need him. Do you know what I'm saying? Unfortunately, like Mustafi, how well will he be? I'm gonna have to go with him because Dino Mavropanos, I'm not sure if he's fit or he's injured again. I'm not too sure on the situation, but I'm gonna pick Mustafi. He's been slightly better in recent games, but obviously we know he's not good enough for the club, but he's been slightly better. But we'll see in it. So, and Monreal, of course. Again, I feel he's losing it a little bit, but he's important. He's still an important player of the club, and I feel if this is his last season, he needs to play as much as he can. Do you know what I'm saying? Give him a good send-off if he's going to leave in the summer, because me personally, I can't see him staying another year. But going into the midfield, like, this one is tricky. Now, do we actually play Jenkinson or should we stick with Ainsley? I think we should stick with Ainsley, but depending on the fitness, do you know what I mean? Jenkinson's there. Lichtsteiner, I'm just afraid of the wingers like Zaha. They got Townsend. They got Schlopp's out, so that's one. But do you know what I mean? The pace of Palace. I know we handled Napoli, but that wasn't an easy task at all. None of the defence that we got. It's only now they only started to pick up a little bit of form in the last 3 games. So it's gonna have to be Ainsley Maitland-Niles for me. On the other side, Ziyech, Kolasinac, of course. In the middle, I'm gonna have to go with Torreira. Hopefully he's fit enough. I would like Xhaka to start, but if need be, he could come off. We could probably put Guendouzi in there. But we have to, if Xhaka's there, if he's fit enough, just start him. At least see how it goes, then put Guendouzi on. Like, I heard he had a little bit of a knock. That's why he had to come off in the Napoli game. But going forward, he is a very vital player. I know I just said that because I've been very, very critical of Granit Xhaka. But to be honest with you, when he's missing, it shows. Same with Lucas Torreira. So both of them have to start if they're fit. Of course, in that middle, we're going to have to pick Ozil. Unfortunately, we know Ramsey's injured with a hamstring. He pulled up in the Napoli game. Mkhitaryan, for me, it's kind of really dipped in form. I personally would bring him on later, if anything. If Ozil isn't doing much, or Ozil's looking tired, or we need more width in creativity, then I think Mkhitaryan's got to be there. And of course, up top, Lacazette and Aubameyang. It's as simple as that, man. That is perfect. We need those guys going forward because the goal tally in the Premier League table is important. Do you know what I mean? And now we are 6 goals in front of Spurs on goal difference. I think in front of Chelsea as well, and we're in front of Man United on goals. So that's a good thing. Even they got their game against Goodison Park, and that's not going to be easy after their defeat on Barcelona. Do you know what I mean? The Chelsea play tomorrow against Burnley at home. So this game is so important for us to pick up 3 points and to keep up the momentum, because right now we're doing pretty well. Do you know what I mean? Watford away, where even I kind of wrote us off, but I did say in the preview we win because my heart said we got to do this. Even though we won 1-0 and I said 2-1, didn't matter. It was a poor game anyways, but we got the win. A Napoli performance. I'm sure the players will be on a high. So with this thinking, but Palace are good on the road, so that's another thing. Can we keep up the same momentum, the defensive performance that we did, shown in the last Napoli game away? I don't know, but we're good at home. We've got a very good record at home. So for me, I'm going to stick with my guns. I'm going to go 3-1 Arsenal. It's a must-win game for us. Every game is a must-win game for us. And of course, we got Wolves in midweek as well. So the games are picking up thick and fast. How fit are the boys? That's something we got to know, and hopefully we'll find out later today at Emirates Stadium. Arsenal versus Crystal Palace. I'm Ryan Williams. Thanks again for checking out this video. Hit all the links at the bottom of this video. If you want to leave any comments, put in the comment section, of course, below. And make sure you check out my review, which will be after the game. So guys, take care. Peace.